Hey everyone, thank you all for tuning in. This is Effie Life of Bliss channel. I want to just welcome you all. Today I'm going to be preparing Nigerian fried rice with a difference. Yes, Nigerian fried rice. This is a little bit different because I just put a little bit of twist to it. So if you want to know how I made this, kindly sit back and watch. Okay, so right here I have my pot with some rice, basmati rice precisely, that I'm using. I already washed this basmati rice. I really washed it and I poured it into my pot. I have nothing yet inside this pot, but right now I'm adding some salt, as you can see, and I'm gonna add some curry powder. And then I have my nut cube that I'm going to be crushing and adding that. So feel free to add more seasonings of your choice. This is one of those days that I just want to make something very fast and easy. Right here, this is my chicken broth. This is the water I got from after cooking my chicken. This is the water I got. Chicken stock, actually, I'm sorry. So I'm just going to be adding that to the rice as well. Rice doesn't really need so much water, it just needs steam. But I'm just going to add a little bit of water to this chicken stock before sending it to boil. So right now, I'm just adding a little bit of water, like I said, because I'm going to be steaming it. I'll stir that together to make sure everything is incorporated, and I'll cover it up with some foil paper, and I'm going to be steaming it. While that is steaming, these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. I have green pepper, red bell peppers, some onions, carrots. I'm going to clean these and I'm going to be slicing them, as you can see. So I'm going to be slicing these to the shapes and sizes of my choice. This is what I want. So feel free to do something different. After that, I'm going to be cutting up my green peppers and my red peppers. All my bell peppers, I'm going to be slicing them also. And then I'm also adding my spring onions. I'm going to clean this and just slice it and set all these ingredients aside. And now it's time for my chicken breast. I'm actually using chicken breast, but feel free to use the regular chicken liver or beef liver, whatever works for you. Go ahead and use it. But for this, I'm just going to be using my chicken liver. As you can see, it's already washed as well. I'm just slicing that to the size that I want, the shape and size. Right here I have my pot with a little bit of oil. I'm going to just throw in my Scotch bonnet pepper with my chicken breast that I already cut up, and I'm going to allow this to fry for about 5 minutes. So right now I'm adding a little bit of soy sauce to this. This will just give it a very delicious, distinctive taste, and I covered that to cook for another 5 minutes. Now it's ready. Right now I'm going to be adding a little bit of browning because I just want that brown color. Like you can see now, I already added browning and it cooked for about 5 minutes. So that is done, it's all set. Right here I have all my ingredients already cut up, my vegetables, my onions. I'm starting with that with a little bit of oil in my pan. I'm just allowing that oil to sizzle a little bit. As you all know, I love onions a lot, so I'm adding more onions to it. Now I'm adding my spring onions as well. And here comes my carrots. I don't usually allow my vegetables to stay too long, to heat up too long, because I like that crunchiness. But if you don't like the crunchiness, you can let it sit for a longer time. It's up to you. Right now I'm adding my green beans. I'll just let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes before I add the green peppers and the red peppers. So now I'm adding my bell peppers, and I won't let this stay for too long because I still need that little bit of crunch. Immediately after adding this, I'm going to be adding my rice, already cooked rice. I just added a little bit of onion powder, as you can see. So feel free to add more seasonings of your choice. Now I'm adding my rice. And at this point, I want to say a big thank you to all of you who keep coming to my channel, for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, and clicking the notification bell. I really appreciate you all. Thank you all. God bless you. So right now, I'm just going to stir a little bit, and it's all done. So guys, that's it. This is just quick and simple dinner that you can make in about less than 20 minutes. You can pull this up in 20 minutes. So it's quick and easy. So right here I have my pan that I'm going to be using. That's how I got, if you saw the thumbnail, this is how I got the thumbnail. So I just poured the rice into this pan, and I pressed it down a little bit, and then I flipped it. I put my tray underneath and turned it the other way, and that is how I got my shape for the thumbnail. Ta-da! Look at that. Doesn't that just look so cute? So I'm just gonna drop my already cut prepared chicken breast in the middle. So if you really enjoyed this video, why don't you just give it a thumbs up and share it amongst your friends and family, and I will really appreciate that. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again in my next video by God's grace, and by God's grace and His mercy. God bless you. See you all again soon by God's grace. Bye for now.